Good evening. Welcome to Interesting Talks with Footprints Counselling Service. Yes, we're still on lockdown, so I thought I'd look at a subject which will be present for many: relationship conflicts. We don't normally spend this much time with our families or our partners. For some, it's one of the most testing times and heated times that they've ever been through in their relationship. So I have a few tips to have a look at to help you cope. Do like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and leave comments on Facebook. Anyone who has been in a romantic relationship knows disagreements and fights are inevitable. When two people spend a lot of time together with their lives entwined, they're bound to disagree from time to time. These disagreements can bring small, ranging problems or major problems, such as who's cooking dinner tonight or who's got to do the chores around the house. Partners, career, or deciding on the children's religious upbringing. The mere fact that you fight with your partner isn't a sign that there is real trouble in the relationship. In fact, when handled properly, fighting can improve your relationship. If you never fight and never talk about your problems, you will never solve them. By dealing with conflicts constructively, you can gain a better understanding of your partner and arrive at a solution that works for the both of you. On the other hand, it is also possible conflicts can escalate and create ill will without resolving anything. How can you improve the odds of a successful resolution to your conflicts in your relationship? Here are my tips. 1. Be direct. Sometimes people don't just come out and plainly state what is bothering them. Instead, they choose more indirect ways of expressing this displeasure. One partner may speak to the other in a way that is totally condescending and implies underlying hostility. Other time, partners may mope about and pout without really addressing an issue. Partners may also simply avoid discussing a problem by quickly switching topics when the issue comes up, or being very evasive. Such indirect ways of expressing anger are not constructive because they don't give the other person any ideas of what is really going on, so they don't know how to respond. They know their partner is irritated, but the lack of directness leaves them without any guidance about what they are and how they can solve that particular problem. Okay, talk. Talk about how you feel without blaming your partner. Statements that directly assault your partner's character can be especially damaging to a relationship. If a man is frustrated by his girlfriend's jealousy and says you're totally irrational, he's inviting her to become defensive. And this can shut down further conversation. A more constructive strategy is to use I statements and pair them with behaviour descriptions. Statements that focus on how you feel without blaming your partner, and behaviour descriptions that focus on specific behaviour your partner is engaging in, rather than a character flaw. For example, this man might say, I get irritated when you claim I'm flirting with someone during an innocent conversation. These tactics are direct, but they don't impinge on your partner's character. 3. Never say or always. When you're addressing a problem, you should avoid making generalizations about your partner's statements like, you never help out around the house, or you're always staring at your cell phone. It's likely to make your partner defensive, rather than prompting a discussion about your partner could do to be more helpful or more attentive. This strategy is likely to lead to your partner start generating counter examples of all the times they were in fact helpful or attentive. Again, you don't want to put your partner on the defensive. Pick your battles. If you want to have a constructive discussion, you need to stick to one issue at a time. Unhappy couples are likely to drag up multiple topics into one discussion. A habit renowned conflict researcher John Gotham calls it kitchen sinking. This refers to the old expression, everything but the kitchen sink, which implies that every possible thing has to be included when you want to solve a personal problem. This is probably not the strategy to take for you on board with yourself in your relationship. Imagine you wanted to think about how to incorporate more physical exercise into your daily routine. Would you probably not decide that it would be best to also be thinking about how to save money for your retirement, how to organize your closet, and figure out how to deal with an awkward situation at work? No, you wouldn't. You'd think about how to get fit, how to exercise, and that'd be your main goal. This seems obvious, but in the heat of the moment, a fight about a topic can turn into a compelling session with both partners trading gripes. The more complaints you arise, the less likely it is that any will actually get fully discussed and resolved. Really listen to your partner. It can be very frustrating to feel like your partner is not paying attention to what you're saying. Again, from your side, listen to what your partner is saying. Give a few seconds to digest what you've just heard. And if you can respond, then do so calmly. Remember, the objective is to work things out and have a resolution that works. There will be many times when you don't know what to say, and that's okay. So just simply say, I don't know what to say. I need more time to respond. Look, I know most of this is not easy, and living under the kind of pressure that we are at the moment, with all the uncertainty and the fear that's flying around. But if you follow and apply some of these tips, you can at least have peace in your home and in your relationship, and come out of this all the much stronger as a team. So if you like this talk or find it useful, share with friends, family, leave comments. Let's have a discussion on YouTube or on Facebook. Until next week, take care. Do your best to stay positive. Bye for now.